وَمَن يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ, and whoever obeys Allah and His noble Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ, will be with those upon whom Allah has blessed. Whoever follows Allah, whoever obeys Allah and His noble Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they will be with those upon whom Allah has blessed. Now here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is describing in this ayat who are the ones who have been blessed. Minan nabiyina, among the prophets. Was siddiqina, the truthful ones. Was shuhada, those who have given their lives in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or those who have spent their entire life serving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the entire life and death was specifically solely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the shuhada, and the salihin, the pious ones, the virtuous ones. Who are these? These are the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the ulama of the righteous ulama of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا, and what an excellent companionship they have, and what excellent companions they are. So from this we find that the Nabiyyin, the Siddiqeen, the Shuhada, the Salihin, these are the ones أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ, who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed. So what does this mean? First of all, either it means that you are one of them, or you are not one of them. One of them, not each of us can be a Nabi, not each of us can be a Rasul, a Siddiq. Maybe we all may not be Shuhada, we may not all be Salihin. Salihin is a maqam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning, that they have darajat with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they have rank with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So not each one of us are like them. We are not equal to them. The question of Masawi, the question of being equal to the prophets, or being equal to the Shuhada, or even if we are in Jannah with these great personalities, still our maqam, our rank is not the same as they are. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses us to serve them at their blessed feet, then that still does not mean that we are at their rank. So what do those among us do if we are not ever going to reach that maqam? The thing is that we can do is that we serve them. We honor them, we respect them, we send our blessings to them. We, if we are to meet the ulama, the righteous ulama of this ummah, we are to serve them. If we are to be in the company of the awliya karam, we are to serve them at their blessed feet. So that is the path of righteousness. That is Surat al-Ladina an'amta alayhim, if we are unable to be among those. And then the least that we can do is try to emulate their character, the way they lived, and the way they joined Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين, and not on the path of those who have earned your anger, nor of those who are astray. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this ayat is beautifully putting to us that not only should you subscribe to serve those an'amta alayhim, but you should also avoid those who have earned Allah's anger, not on the path of those who earned your anger, nor of those who are astray. So let's look at the meanings. غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ, غَيْر means other than. مَغْضُوبِ, the ones who are the object of Allah's anger. It's a maf'ul bih, it is an object on the form of maf'ul, maghdub. Its root is ghain, dad, and ba. Ghadiba means that he was angry. Ghadab means anger or wrath. Maghdub, the object of anger, those who have earned Allah's anger. وَلَا الضَّالِينَ. Wa means and, la means not, nor, none. الضَّالِينَ. الضَّالِينَ means those who have gone astray or who have lost their way. Its root is dad, lam, and lam. Dalla means that he was astray. Dalla means straying, wandering, roaming. And dalala means error and misguidance. Interesting enough, derived from the same root is dalla. Dad, alif, lam, and ta marbuta, which actually means the goal of persistent search, an object of a long cherished wish. So in this, Dallin are those who have gone astray and who have lost their way. So if we look at the meaning of this ayat, then not on the path of those who earn your anger, nor on those who are astray. To summarize, I'm going to read the meaning of the entire surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I seek refuge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from shaitan, the cursed, ar-rajim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise is due to Allah, the sustainer of the worlds. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the most affectionate, the most merciful. Maliki yawmiddin, master of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. O Allah, give us tawfiq that you alone we worship, and from you alone we seek help. Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim, guide us to the right path, to the straight path. Sirat al-ladhina an'amta alayhim, the path of those whom you have blessed. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين, not on the path of those who earn your anger, nor of those who are astray. One thing that I should mention over here is that when we call somebody amongst the mu'mineen, it is important to know that because we say إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينَ, it does not mean that if we seek the means for help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that we are actually not seeking Allah's help. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this dunya and has put means by which we receive aid. And inshallah ta'ala, that will be a separate talk that I will give on the inner meanings of Surat al-Fatiha, and inshallah ta'ala in the next series. We praise and thank Allah, who is most affectionate and most merciful, the just master of the day of judgment. We ask Him to grant us success in this dunya and in the akhirah, and we ask Him to grant us tawfiq to worship Him alone and to seek His aid only. And we ask Allah to keep us on Sirat al-Mustaqim, and to keep us in the company of the righteous and not in the company of those whom Allah has not blessed. Ameen. If there is anything that I have misstated or I have erred, I make tawbah in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I seek His forgiveness, and if any benefit has come out of this, it is only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَمَلَائِكَتُهُ يُصَلُّونَ عَلَى النَّبِيِّ يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا صَلُّوا عَلَيْهِ وَسَلِّمُوا تَسْلِيمًا اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. يا لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.